But on the real now, why is she with this jerk off if you need a handout whenever he feel down? I mean, I know that you wanted beef, but dude, your best friend's a real cow. You guys are so behind in bars, it's like you're behind bars. Shaky on every track. You go too fast like a minecart. I mean, you're just as dry and dusty as he is. It ain't hard to outshine Mars. I mean, we're not even that great, but you guys are doing the one thing that we don't have to.
And that's try hard.
Bobo probably carries a gun so big it looks like he's walking with a slipped disc.
Nah, it's probably his way just to compensate for having a limp dick.
Well, you know, Julian just does whatever he does. That's his little prison bitch.
They always flipping lip like they with the shit.
Well, we put numbers on the board like a fucking physicist.
Bro, y'all been whack since the first time I've seen Lobo. All that shit you talk about me is simply free promo. I've been waiting for the day I could body these weak homos, leave y'all redding in a box like the Supreme logo. Dude, shit, they ain't no gym rats. Look at them. Shit, they been fat. Y'all still make so far. Y'all make pregnant chicks look thin, man. Y'all like the Tin Man, no heart, there's nothing there. Y'all avoid the gym like you're fucking scared. See, you can use your kids as an excuse not to go when you actually fucking care.
Yo, I've been waiting for tonight for so long. Finally, I'm gonna tell your bitch ass about my mom. Yo, she's seen all our battles.
Take your shades off while you rap to
This is serious. But yo, my mom has seen our battles. She knows what we do here. She's seen the whole page, and she still thinks that Espanola, the asshole of the whole state. That's why when y'all said you wanted a plate, I said, no way. I'm gonna need money up front like a fucking copay. I told my mom I was battling Mars again. She was like, wow, dude, that faggot sucks. She got me a sandwich, a Capri Sun, and a 9. She packed a lunch. I went to go find his mom just so I could bag her up, but I gave her a stunner like Shane McMahon's mother because that bitch was acting up. We all know that my mom is married to my dad. Unlike yours, we know what her relationship status is. You're mad because your mom's asshole looks like a worn-out catcher's mitt. But Julian's mom, she's all that in a bag of chips. No, I'm just kidding. We only call her that because of how many men that have had their hands in it.
Who wants some?
Everybody shut up and make some noise.
Yeah!
Shut up and make some noise.
God damn it. My name is Thirdland. We here at our Obscura. It is Smokestorm 2. And I got some co-hosts with me.
X motherfucking Davis, CEO of motherfucking
In the back, hold it down.
Don't forget to say the motherfucker.
Big hair. Hold it down. She sees me seeing her.
So, it's the Rhino. We're gonna do some shout outs to our sponsors real quick. Shout out to Red Rocket Comedy, motherfucking Fit Apparel, Drifters, Legit Alpha, Extra, and Club Here I Love You. Let's get this shit rocking.
Yeah! So we flipped it off camera. Tones 1. Round 1, part 1. Oh wait. Did you even do yourself?
Come on, bro.
2-day benders, don't do them.
Alright. Sup, this is Taz, aka Double Up on Your Corn Cup, Young Lotero, aka Vicente No Mames.
Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Hey, it's Young Chingate 12 from Los Tigres del Norte. Let's go. Fucking freeze gato, 3 platos, and these nostrils.
Hey! Alright, before we start the battle, I'm going to say it one more time to the people in the back. Shut the fuck up. And it's round 1, part 1.
Respect the battle.
Finally, they give me Benicio del Taco, the baddest battle rapper from Burke down to El Paso. I hear people say your bars all the shit, maybe because your mouth is an asshole. My energy tonight gonna be like, hey bitch, you look like a mariachi Liberace that gets turned on by the smell of food at Chachi's. Fucking raunchy. Man, I mean, when's the last time you could even see a hoe knobbing on your thaki? I bet you her name was Thati. Probably your thotty. You paid for with an 8-ball in Somali. Now that's what you call no natural game. See, he get where he at because of connections. I got here because my punch is connecting. That's the difference between talent and this fucking lame. Let me tell y'all now, True Tones is a one-trick pony, motherfucker. I'm about to knock you off that high horse, bring you back to reality, motherfucker. So keep that expression, but it must be depressing, getting out of a skin that ain't yours, motherfucker. Thinking he can say nigga because most of his friends are black, and they probably gave you a pass, but it doesn't matter how you say it, it's still ties to a fucked up past. So you about the culture or you a vulture like you said last time? We gonna find out tonight if you lay your stand. Cause I bring that really low there flow. You imposters just stands. And you can call that pile of shit on your head a man bun, but it doesn't hide the fact that there is a bitch in this man. You probably spell Tony with an I. Get in touch with your You probably spell Tony with an I. Get in touch with your feminine side. And this about to be domestic violence with the force I apply. Silence of you lambs when the red dragon come for your high. I cook these MCs alive and breathing. Y'all gonna swear I'm Hannibal Lecter the way that I'm eating. Tom.
And then like bang, bang. Round 1, part 2.
Get that nigga, Tom.
I say, yo! It's Young Chingate 12 versus Ding Ding Elote! What's up, Las Cruces? Yo, I'm gonna make a fucking gravity bong out of Zachary's mom. No cat! No cat! Only the truest tones. Man, fuck this 5'2" Pachuca hole. Move along. Smoking truths is strong, cause I got a newer form like Uzaru when the moon is shown. What you think you got some type of home field advantage? Cause I'm from ABQ? Man, put it on the set like Netflix Studios. This is Cruces Tones. Say my name and I take control of the whole room like I was Google Home. Yeah! This op wasn't even an option of mine. He doesn't even have a style that can compliment mine. Man, I'm gonna need my fucking dollar for this plate like I was chopping a line. So what's poppin'? Come to the casa, I got me a mine and a big ass gun that come with an 18-wheeler like it was Optimus Prime. I'm a violent cat, brother, and the gat's a chiropractor the way he just stopped popping his spine. The bullets go right through, have all of you wearing tabs like it was Lot 29. Oh my God. Don't make me hit you with that motherfucking drama challenge like BOW! But I got bad aim, so probably it'll be a leg shot. Thank Zach for giving you the best eye. But I'll still snatch your little mama and stretch twat. Even if she don't wanna, I got a pep talk that'll have me knuckles deep in her tail and her calling me Sonic the Hedgehog. Time. Don't get your shit.
Alright, you know what I find funny about this maricon? His new music starts with the features because he got an issue with setting the tone. The type of dude that cats ask his women to kiss him through the phone. Only response. Type of dude that ask his women to kiss him through the phone. Only response he get back is, well, dial tone. But at this point in life, he's accepted the fact that he'll die alone. Now you fucking with the marathon, man. I'll have a chain made from all my milestones. Just choke you to death with it. History in the making. Turn this body to an exhibit. I leave him crying, heartbroken and wishing this never happened. He better sound a lot like one of my ex-bitches. And how can you call the league a bunch of pussies yet you look like 10 bitches? I like to hate on all the fine bitches because you can't wash the back of your neck right type bitches.
That is fucking amazing! That's amazing! That's fucking incredible.
Y'all want to know what rhymes with true tones?
What?
When I beat them black and blue, give them back to UBR as two-toned. This dog versus dog. This is dog versus dog. This is gonna be dog versus dog, Old Yeller to Cujo. Now fuck, that's more like a pug to a blue nose. And that's facts. See, he can't make waves with his music, so he had to settle for the splash. Your style is straight. Wakanda ass water, you fucking skag. Your style is straight Wakanda ass water, you fucking skag. See, he's practically 30. I've seen a lot, I can tell by the bags. Or is that eyeliner from the other night when you was running with the fags? Is that why you complain why your life is a drag? Maybe if you didn't suck, swallow, and gag, you can get more out of your life than just a party in your hands.
Is that the end? Yeah, make some noise real quick.
That way.
Hey, that round was all sick. Fucking banging, fool. Hey, you got a fake ass accent. Spanish was my first language too.
Hey, yo, for real. Oh, y'all can carry conversations outside, but respect the MCs and what they're doing up here, please. Right now,
Come on.
I said, banging, fool. You got a fake ass accent. Spanish was my first language too. Hey, about to leave this place. You know what I thought when I first seen this heathen's face? What? Creep and rape. I thought that Taz is short for Little Taser because that's what his women use when they need some space. Hey, Little Taser. Jones in for the 45, they calling me a little Vader. How am I gonna take this L? Y'all gotta twist it, make it a W. I mean, based off of this basic question that should make you uncomfortable, how the fuck was my interpretation of you better than you and I was making fun of you? Keep thinking about it. But you know what rhymes with shiny forehead, bitch? What? Nike Cortez is. I tried. Your mama's got me inside of. God, it's the worst. I bet you listen to a lot of Mexican songs about a metaphorical pile of dirt. A lot of Buchanans. A lot of squirt. A large assortment of Dodger shirts. You a bag and a half. Disrespect. So probably just stop. Probably, but nah. I'm gonna have him feeling like a fucking feminist on Tinder. I'm gonna have this bitch under my thumb, like it or not.
Yeah. Yo, fuck.
And Zach can't pronounce all 48 of your names. Time.
Alright. I don't see this tone-deaf rapper as a god, and these examples follow. Back in GZ, you got sung by Apollo. Now, usually when you face a sun god, I know there ain't no seeing brighter tomorrows. Next, you got treated like scum the hero. I can see why you moved from AZ, because over there you were seen as Rob Dyrdek. Over here, they treat you like Robert De Niro. But I see the ridiculousness when y'all think this motherfucker a pure dope. Tone's about to look like some stepped-on products standing next to some pure coke. Really dope. Really dope. How you expect to be a real deal if you just known for the choke? So y'all think this Taz animated? So y'all think this Taz animated? Nah, I'm more animaniac. Let me show this god how to ride the lightning till his vision fade to black. We show this god how to ride the lightning till his vision fade to black. And for those of you following this style, take note. This is everything you need to complete your Mas Puto starter pack. They call me the Jigsaw Killer. They call me the Jigsaw Killer. And all my opponents got the scars to match. And Tone's looking like the next victim. Except I'ma leave his legs and arms detached. Make a work of art through these dismembered body parts I've hacked. Another Ed Gein in the rap game. I'll turn your ego to my welcome man. Your face into a lampshade. I hit him with a 16 from the half court like McCants is the last name. You can catch these hands like a semi. You can catch these hands, they land like a semi. Means Tone's getting a smashed frame. Now, means Tone's getting a smashed frame. And you can go to Halos, and I'll give you a halo when I walk in there and throw in a hand grenade. Give those fucking whack-ass tacos some marinade.
Hey, listen up.
Good.
I said, choose a family member so I can stab him. I choose Abuelita because she wasn't feeding me right. Now I gotta put Graham on the knife like I was testing the white. Don't fucking
cocaine.
Chill, bitch. Get shot, essay. Fucking double barrel, give him tunnel vision. Or I'll bring a basic cannon that'll fuck his head up like Flux Pavilion. Okay. He don't even live a hard life. Just the fact that he can't write gives him struggle writtens. Meanwhile, I just be moonwalking over these challenges like I was trying to run a shuttle mission. Even make music? It wouldn't be a dumb decision because you get beat so consistently, they should just call you percussion rhythm. That's a fact. Weapons in the kitchen if it's a problem. I'm talking chopsticks in the wok, bitch. The chippy chop 'em. I got a vest for the inside and a vest for the outside. Have me feeling like Mr. Rogers. Lead in the eraser head. This is the cold classic. It's gonna be brutal. The 1911. I don't want to confuse you. I invite myself for some OJs and a bowl of Fruit Loops just to feed them the German heater that popped up for breakfast like toasted strudels. Yeah. So now you gotta choose a side. I choose to run fade with my dark side like Noob Sidebot. Yo! Now you gotta choose sides, I choose to run fade with my dark side like Noob Sidebot. Once True's eyes lock, I move as a smooth crime boss. Shoot 5 shots through the potato to put him in the box and make dude the new fry lock. Young cocaine connoisseur, rack 'em up. I stay with a bill in front of my face like Daffy Duck.
Is round 1, part 1 on Ideal.
Y'all know me. If I got some shit to get off my chest, then I'm bringing ether. If Joe got some shit to get off his chest, it's a Cleveland steamer. That's nasty. More in the 3rd round when shit gets heavy though. You ready, Joe? Yeah, you better be. I hope you, all that bullshit you pulled don't fade from memory. So now that you plugged in, I hope you keep the same energy. Shit. All that bullshit you pulled don't fade from memory. So now that you hear, I hope you keep the same energy. You rely on shock each battle. That means you have no buzz to begin with. But let me try it since it's so effective. Fuck a Facebook block. Your pop should have blocked your presence with contraceptives, abortion methods, or pulling out. But he was too reckless when he bust a load. Should have left your life in a sock like a puppet show. All I fucking know is your shitty life was set from the start. Your mom prego, but loved that maker's mark. That explains, though, why your head is enlarged, living in wombs, swimming in booze more than Kendrick Lamar. Y'all know the lyrics. Knocked up, drank, nausea, drank, back pain, drank. With that vodka, she got an obsession. That's why his pops left him and his mom's never offered affection. This shit he feels but doesn't remember, cause his mom was too busy getting dudes off more than public defenders. The way she climaxed like that, city should have banned her snatch. Bitch had a bander snatch. Joe felt the aftermath. He couldn't manage in class, so his dumbass ate glue and fake panic attacks just to get attention, but that shit wouldn't last. Now fast forward from his tragic past and come with me. As a grown man, he's struggling. His baby mama left him because she saw him as bad company, so she left him with weakened custody. His kid kind of adjusted things, cussing screams just to get attention, saying things to make a scene. Now I think you get it, the same type of issues. His son grows up a loser and the cycle continues. I know it's cold, and I don't care if his mom is watching. It's her son's funeral. The bitch don't got an option.
Part 2, Joe.
Don't kill that nigga, Joe.
Now you finally got your wish. Another Joe served up on a dish. What's that make me number 3? It don't even fucking matter, bitch. When I walked in, he waved and tried to hug me. I was like, hey, Autistic people are fucking weird, and you're also drug-free and gay. See, I came here for all the smoke I deal, but it's hard when you ain't smoking no J's. I deal. I get the feeling that you didn't really think about the spelling of your name, Slice. Like if you were in a 90s female pop group in real life, you'd be Electronic Spice. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's really hard to look at you straight. And not because you're a faggot, but the faces that you make. Like, I mean, come on, man. It's time to come clean. What the fuck did you do with the real Mr. Bean?
Johnny English!
God damn it! Every time you move, I'm expecting you to pull out a tissue or a sandwich. And when you battle Lobo Savage, you address like he was someone that you managed.
God, make some noise.
Joe reps God Gang, but I'm solo and about my business. Young Hercules sending smoke to Mount Olympus till they all have emphysema. I see the bitch in this god. I see the bitch in this god. Meet Athena. With this pen, I can rewrite Greek philosophy. But why, when his group's philosophy is all about the God in me? Except half the squad he keeps live in poverty with no car or property.
Fuck you.
All y'all soft. All y'all soft and weak. But in past battles, he talked the Glocks he'd squeeze. I don't want the beef, truthfully. He might ride through the street and pull a drive-by from his booster seat. I know. Y'all should be shook now, cause Joe Beasy a bad motherfucker. Look out. No, scratch that. He ain't half bad. This motherfucker's a lookout. But you're getting cooked, clown. You can bring the jokes, but you don't stand a chance. Even George Lopez came and had to catch the hands. But you join cliques because alone you're half a man. Want to be an insider. How many groups you in, G? 5? Oh, you a dick rider. He's only a part of a set because nothing sets him apart. All his online hype has him dead from the start. So you can have your memes and Facebook reactions. But in person when they meet you, the first gangster with a country accent. He ain't with the action. I tried finding Joe Dirt, but he's clean as a whistle. Don't have 2 straps overall, not even a pistol. But y'all still think that he is official. All we receive from Joe BZ's, but nobody's sleeping on him. His response would be yawns, no response when he's gone. ID lost, you think wrong. I'm just getting practice. Think a pissy mattress. This match is the last thing he'd want to sleep on. I'm beyond what he got on pages. You barely beat digits. I ain't anxious. If that was me, I would have walked through digits like Neo in the Matrix.
Like that binary.
He's not the one to beat me, but he can't control it. Look at him, on stage choking, beating himself up like Jussie Smollett. Time.
He paid people to beat him up, but I see what you did there.
Round 2, part 2, Joe.
So this is my plate. Real quick, let's talk that culinary shit. Watch me cook, deal with fire like I was serving a dish. See, I fillet a fish, the razor split him, more precise than a laser incision. I like the feeling of the blade when I stab you with them, and I don't need no bullets, bitch, I am ammunition.
What? God damn!
He talk that shit, Joe.
Lick a shot!
Okay.
I'm throwing seeds from the seams like it's Madden 19, killing dreams. I'm throwing seeds from the seams like it's Madden 19. I'm throwing seeds from the seams like it's Madden 19, killing bitches with the memes like it's Madden 19. Speaking of bitches, how's your son?
That's a fact.
Let's talk.
That ugly little fucker always looks like he's having fun. I mean, you gotta love him, right? He's yours, but you know, if all else fails, Waters is like right next door. Shit. Buy him you can buy him a sombrero, a burrito, a stick with some corn, covered in mayo with all the fixings and a Mexican horn. Sign him up for human trafficking, dress him up as a girl, to meet some really nice people and get to travel around the world. I mean, calm down. Oh my God. I mean, come on, man. It's a really solid plan, and for him, you should be able to get at least 3 grand. Maybe 3 grams if you're trying to party. Come on, man. Now, before you say you love him and he's priceless, think about yourself and how pathetic your fucking life is. Exactly. You're a closet faggot with cuck written across your face under your jeans. I'm almost positive you're wearing your wife's fishnets and some lace.
Hey, this is gonna rub some people the wrong way, but I don't give a fuck. Hadassah, TaylorMade, Beezy, UBR's Babysitters Club.
Wow.
Chill out. Let me talk.
They feel good, man.
You told a grown man he had a 9-year-old dick. Not only is that weird, but it's so sick with what I noticed, cause God can strike me blind if I lie, but wasn't your son like 9 at the time?
No!
He was 3.
They don't know his fucking son.
Not yet. So you looked at him naked and came up with lines in your mind. That's not how I am designed, but he's a mark. So when I kill him, God gang will be missing a Chester like Lincoln Park. That's crazy, but you won't believe this part because it's so outrageous. Joe joined me 2 pages to share how deep his pain is till he realized it was for victims and not the rapists. I'm nothing to play with, but Joe's a sucker. Leave him exposed quick, looking weak as a Jonas brother. It's crazy how my talent goes undiscovered, but now I'm feasting. This is beasting versus a beasting. This prick ain't worth the buzz. You've choked twice, 3 times, 4. Man, we've heard enough. So take your time and move with caution. Or maybe not. This match is way overdue. Blame Joseph Stalin. He must have saw red flags, but his chick went all in. She rushed in, we'd fuck often, but I broke that union the last time I smashed those walls in.
Talk that railroad check shit.
I'm a showstopper, so proper, so robber. They came to see you pass in style. Harlem Globetrotters.
Nice.
Talk that shit. You came for stripes by going for laughs, but ain't know the attack. But you stuck here and ain't going back. I took the high road online, but you die here with the sociopath. I hear some in the crowd hating. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna show but show out. I won't downplay it. You know, leave his feet wet in the cement, take him to the deep end to sink in. Wait, y'all don't get it? Outrageous. Now we both can be stuck in the foundations. Time.
Bottom of the 3rd.
You want to know how I know your girl likes hip-hop?
Kill that nigga, Joe.
Because she fucking told me, stupid.
Oh my fucking God.
Time! She fucking told me, stupid. She also loves the way I beatbox. I'll blow your bitches back out and put her head through the sheetrock. She said your sex game is Dr. Dre. You ain't coming like Detox.
Oh, that's a fact.
You better slow your roll, Curtis Blow. You better slow your roll, Curtis Blow. These are the breaks. I might just slap him in the face and leave him seasoned in the place like these are the shakes.
Wow, that's a fact.
So here's the deal, son. You can go ahead and be perfect in an ideal world, because you a bitch in the real one.
That's a fact.
See, in New Mexico, it's hard to ride waves when we so well-rounded. The amount of talent that has me surrounded keeps me grounded. You fucked up, bitch. Even with a red dot, you couldn't tag me. You so scared you'll pass on an open shot just like the Aggies. Shit for anyone who wanna ask it. I'm just mad because I picked them to win in my bracket.
Let him rap.
I give your bitch a tic-tac for head, that's the tactic. She choked up on the stick like it was batting practice.
Straight up to my face.
Shotgun flow, bitch, I'm lining slugs. Mayan blood pumps through this iron lung. In this battle, I am the king of the jungle. You are just a lion cub.
Kill that nigga, Joe.
Pause, but this faggot takes dick off his back. He's just a lion cub.
Wow. Fuck it.
Pause, but this faggot takes dick off his back. He's just a lion cub. This a body. We cover the dead for their eternal sleep. This ain't a missing person, but I still put Ideal's face on sheets. Yes, wow. And a front kick to the solar plex make him lose all breath for thinking he's sick. The Nike will put him to rest. Fuck. Listen, I just killed him and his family. Today I took some life. With a smile on my face, I watched everybody die. Then I reached for the sledgehammer, and I took it to his side. Watched Joe leave a slaughterhouse whenever I crooked eye. Time. Wow.
One, two, three.
Motherfucking Cruces Battle League, god damn it, it is Smokestorm 2. We're at fucking
Obscura.
We are here making noise. Let's go. Introduce yourself.
We're
My
not
name is
getting this
Third Leg, one of your co-hosts for the evening. I got another co-host right here to the side of me.
X, motherfucking Davis. Don't forget to say the motherfucker.
It's your boy, the Rhino. We holding it down out here at Art Obscura. Shouts out. Let's do some shout outs to our sponsors real quick. Shout out to Red Rocket Comedy, Motherfucking Fit Apparel, Drifters, Legit Alpha, X-Trills, Club Hero I Love You, and Southwest in the Flesh. Cruces, let's make some fucking noise.
And welcome to Mesilla Valley Madness, motherfuckers.
God damn it. Alright, we flipped the coin beforehand, and I don't even fucking remember, man.
Smokestorm 2, motherfucker. Introduce yourself.
Cruces.
Yeah!
Random guy. Hi. Shout out to my boy David. Happy birthday, brother. Graham, baby, this is for you. Peace.
Down there on my left, introduce yourself.
Same mic, man. Oh,
yeah.
Two up in the Cruces,
motherfucker.
I don't even remember who won.
We already flipped the coin off fucking camera. Who won?
Who won?
Round
Same mic.
Same mic, taking it at the top. Let's go. Round
Respect
one.
the fucking MCs, please.
Nice jacket.
I'll be damned if I be slandered by some random guys, randomized, attempt to be glamorized. I slap fire out them. Since I know my name, finna hand sunshine. Technically all random guys, I'm just the more incredibly intelligent and handsome kind. You should have ran. You should have ran, dumb guy. Thank you. You should have ran, dumb guy. Stop blaming the help. Take responsibility. Because we all know the only thing being a random guy can imply is you clearly not trying to make your name for yourself. I mean, your name has no influence. You know I'm ruthless. Ignorance is bliss, I can't control the stupid. I even let your lead pay less than feed for me to come here, convince you to take this pistol, aim at yourself and take shots to the face like you're going through it. We both grown men, stupid. But what was your logic behind requesting this? I mean, probably the same as mine, a lack thereof, even adding you to the acceptance list, which prerequisites a saint get called when they'll try to verify or swear and lie they can stand beside excellence, but that's every random guy's detriment, and it's my pestilence. I said, but that's every random guy's detriment. And it's my pestilence. Another random Jewish guy that looked like a standardized Mexican. Oh, Catholicism in the nose having... You're not a fan of my messages. My name's Saint Mike. It hold weight and it apply pressure, bitch. I mean, what this Jew gonna apply pressure with, huh, nigga? Well, I'm gonna make sure this meal lit. Hold on. I said, what this Jew gonna apply pressure with, huh, nigga? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna make sure this meal lit. Give the real feel to this random guy exactly what a candlelight special is. I'll tell you to clean up your random act, but you can't sanitize etiquette. I said you can't sanitize etiquette. I don't plan to die. But they say saints are canonized at death and shit, because once this random guy staring down canonized, he either gonna silence the jesters like pantomimes or be camera shy ever since. I'm advanced with rhymes. I'm advanced with rhymes that analyze depth intent and show you how to amplify resonance and antagonize your represent. I said antagonize you rep your shit. You don't represent, but I'm glad you're just a random guy. Because clearly I'm here with a whole bunch of random bars to say to you. And I mean, here's one for example. No sad song, but you finna hear the arms of an angel. But this ain't an arc one you're gonna be able to make debatable. I should have came with less to say to you. Because you think your lighthearted raps is a quite smart attack. And I can't lie, sometimes fam is dope. I mean the wordplay punches, entendres, and the jokes, but what's the point in putting in work if we remember anything you recite or remember what you say, it'll just be a random quote. But I got the antidote. Because I ain't got to come with gun bars to get the body. That's not the cause for him. Your dog can spit, but the problem is he's sloppy. So if I come in hauling, talking about how I'm hauling in the side of you, my mirage of different homies, I'm just promoting my brand, fam. I mean, besides, marketing isn't marketing unless you targeting somebody. How you hauling? Tell him you nice. I'm mean, make Pimp C his crown found underground. We're a bum B. You ain't hard frauds, you kick like a fraud. Nicki Minaj and Sun Lee. Give me these 2 pieces of bread and tell him eat lunch meat. Time.
Round 1, part 2. Random guy, let's go.
Random guy.
Saint Mike.
Hi.
Saint, right? Saint Mike. Typical username on a Christian date site. Doesn't skate, bike, lift weights, hike. Been a gangster since grade 9. Contracted AIDS twice. Saint Mike fucking hates life. Saint Mike been in 885 gang fights.
Ironic how you told everybody to turn their fucking phones off.
And it wasn't me. It was Brooklyn.
That's you assholes, and you're telling me to shut the fuck up.
That was me.
And motherfucker, you already know that it ain't no things that doesn't take him to pop off for me to give you 1 ring. Okay. Freestyle that shit, fuck it. 885 gang fights. Saint Mike. He owns a blade. Aight. It's a steak knife. Engraved Mike. And you better not make this about race, Mike, because I embrace dark and I embrace light. The strength of a Black Panther and a great white and one straight right, okay, Mike? I'll make Mike take flight. Orville and Wendell be looking at each other like, God damn, that shit sure ain't right. You predicted it. Oh shit, what a random guy. That's how you knew that line was fly. But Isaac is a Christian rapper now. Isaac is a Christian rapper. Well, holy shit. I guess I better pray for luck, praise and love as my fam waits and waves above. But y'all couldn't even make it to the Super Bowl. It ain't hard to tell these saints are fake as fuck.
Okay.
Alright. I left this earth. Wet your head up like you stepped in church. I keep the peace, but still keep the peace. Leave you holy when you die in the crossfire. How's that for a Jesus piece? Got my style from the country. Turned 21 on Jump Street. Been rapping since we was underfed on Wonder Bread and lunch meat. I'm Isaac. You ain't the man. I'm fucking Isaac. Even Abraham couldn't son me. Your hatred's embarrassing. I'm fire. You can't dance around it like Native Americans. I said, yo, you an OG, please, kid, stop it. Never left with profit. The fuck's his logic? Get hit with a bottle out the blue. This shit's hypnotic. I said, let's party. Let's party tonight. Hold tight. My whole life was hardly a vice. Never waited in line for the bread. The hold it over your head. I give a shit less about the body of Christ. You know he dead when the fifth pose. Lick stoves. Random guy, but I still stick to the point like a pitchfork. You rhyme aimless. Talk with my hands. That's sign language. Even the deaf could word my gestures. Even your girl let me kick it inside. Like the third trimesters.
What else?
And I got her to do everything. Not once a hesitation. I was up in those walls so much she thought I was the Trump administration.
Make America round again.
I'm all of the reasons your squadron is leaving. Beanie Siegel single. This be the mic that I'm rocking this evening. Bobbing and weaving. While this transgender was bobbing and weaving, he walks into a room like, my name's Mike. Mike. Short for microphone. Every girl in the room's like, yep, never leaving my child with this guy alone. This is a verbal battle, and this young lad can't fare with me. Fuck it, I'll leave your whole head leaking red like old ladies that dye their hair shitty. But he's a hustler. He's a hustler on the streets, freestyling to buyers on the block. Michael Jackson's dance moves and pyrotechnics is the only time we saw Mike fire off the top. I don't know what that was about. I checked your rap sheets. I said, go Hades. Hercules Mars. I checked your rap sheet, not your rap sheets. He got arrested for smoking crack and setting himself on fire, but that was a prior. Wow.
He didn't get convicted.
That reflected. He can't reject smack, but he the one smack rejected. Ain't never been G, so why you acting reckless? Apprehended, snatch his necklace, get slapped, snap, cracked his back with a back, act fast and get hacked with an axe fast and pass the segments. You a gangster? Your nickname on the streets is Cab Confessions. I see hindsight. Give a fuck if we rhyme tight, don't need limelight. I swarming out the beehive. You a feline and sweeter than key lime pie, and ingrained to be a veggie like steam fried rice. And I said, with moves like that, fuck Jordans and 23s. I don't think I want to be like Mike.
You know what?
Two.
Fuck it.
This is three. Don't listen to me no more.
You're fired.
Top of the second.
My name's Third.
You're fired.
Thank you.
Y'all are right. You know what?
Fired. Everybody's
Hold on.
Speaking of fire,
I would like to speak to your manager. That's right here. Right here. I'm demanding the bosses, since you can't handle the office, I won't stand for this nonsense. So for standard precaution, to make sure nobody in your crew survived once they crucified me handing them losses, I got down to a T. Since we in the land of the crosses, I mean, I just got through battling Respect. I'm in the land of the crosses. I just battled Cortez 2 weeks ago, so as far as hearing random bars, fam, I'm exhausted. That's facts, dude.
Nasty. Factual.
As far as hearing random bars, fam, I'm exhausted. Oh, shit, hold on. As far as hearing random bars, fam, I'm exhausted. And I cursed myself. I just did some shit right now that I said I was gonna do in the last battle, and here I am going from the manager's office to the damn janitor closet. This is some bullshit. Some bullshit. I mean, he's trying to hog the limelight. This Swerve can't pass the mic, he'll learn of afterlife. Afterlife. You don't want any violence with me, I'll punch you in the stomach, leave that fuck on the side of the street. Curb his appetite. I said I'm a saint, you an acolyte. Your nickname holds your weight, yeah, you're acolyte. Also known as the passive type. These fists run through random. Yeah, these passage rights. I said random plagiarist. Be careful what you say to him. It's a fucking burglar. I mean, you can't mimic heat. This is a fucking murder. I'll talk spicy, catch up. I got my own brand. Random thought. I'm really only here because I got a thing for Whataburger. I mean,
and be happy with that green chili burger, motherfucker, because that's all you're going home with.
Yeah. Let him rap.
But anyway, how do you plan to brand an entity that shows no ownership? Condolences. Because I mean, I said, how do you show? Damn, hold up. How do you plan on branding an entity that shows no ownership? Condolences. Because I mean, last time I checked, I'm pretty positive a RIP shirt for John Doe don't exist. Just like you won't in this. The modium, a modium. To prove you popping pill is just a load of shit. To say you the modium, a modium. Just to prove what you popping pill is a load of shit. I mean, just because you see the big picture, don't mean you know what's wrong with it. That's why I don't condone this sense of ambiguity when the plan is musically for you to leave a legacy behind you can hand on your kids. But now you gonna sit up here and still act regal, like you clap eagles. Man, you ain't built for the front line. You are harder to depend on than old fat people. You know, it's pretty hard to put depends on old fat. I know. You harder to depend on than old fat people. You are that ass. So don't ask me why I'm making this a rap fast, bitch. My Mac lethal. Nobody mourns a random guy. Nobody mourns a random guy whether he stands or dies. Y'all just dropped this ugly fuck at my doorstep. Y'all ain't even want to hand him to me? I mean, you think you're gonna be a world star after this till that footage drop out of nowhere? Random shooting. I don't know what you plan on doing. But let's be clear. All this high, I'm a random guy. Humble shit displays no hunger, bitch. If you full, then you're not supposed to be here. If you full, then you're not supposed to be here. And I know Jews tight, but after this ain't too many gonna fuck with you. Cause long as wolves exist, there ain't gonna be a stage shoot anywhere in America. You gonna feel comfortable as long as we eat here. And then throughout my days, I've battled some of the silliest fuckers. So what's another random guy? Wow. You would have been better off or got a bigger buzz by calling yourself our idiot brother. Your delivery, more than sloppy. We can call random guy porta potty, because even though you wouldn't think it, for some odd reason, you're even more shitty in public. Time.
Bottom of the second. I lied.
Bottom of the second.
I lied. You're fucking up right now, cuz.
Yo. Fucked up right now, cuz.
Yo!
I don't like your mankind, that's why you get socked up. We are in the janitor's closet, pussy, so watch you get mopped up. That's my word, man. I do clap eagles, so watch me have a headshot and turn into a bird brain.
We got you and him.
Turn up.
You know what rhymes with Mike's a bitch? I get more booty than a pirate ship. Triceratops in Jurassic Park. You pile of shit. I nicknamed your mom Black Pearl. As soon as she sprang a leak, the ship is sank. Who thinks Mike's hard when he's fruitier than the shit that bitches drank? Hop in the caravan. Chest wrap with a vest strap, arms a different color. Look like I'm rocking a Letterman. In this round, I'm either the GOAT or the star. Baphomet pentagram. Man, fuck whoever booked this card. Book this card, turn him to a totem pole, your face would get carved. I said, I locked horns with the devil in a slow dance. You don't want no problems with me. Instrumental, you got no chance. I said, you a novelty act, I'm the King Arthur, rocking with the blade. If it gets stuck, I'll pull it out, I'm King Arthur. I said, hats off, hacks on, some Kung Lao shit. Peel off, shells blazing, no Kung Pao shrimp. Palm glazed with pomade. Oh, how slick. You beat me, inaccurate, stereotypical Native American greeting. How, bitch? Inaccurate, stereotypical. Not racist. Sorry, friend. Sorry, Inaccurate. How, bitch? Bullets graze your head. You'll be the first black dude with the white dude's cow lick. I said, you show no growth, sucker. Catch a brain freeze from a stone cold stunner. I saw a GoFundMe for your dead friend. I donated a penny for my thoughts. Man, fuck that little bitch. I ain't donating shit. I wouldn't even pour Remy on the rocks. And you didn't raise too much for the funeral. Man, I thought you was gangbanging, slinging the crack, making the stacks, posted up and smoking the wax, trying to act hard. But that's your dead dog. You could probably just bury him in the backyard. It's not fucked up. It's a money saver. Doggone it. Fuck a tombstone, you could just put a little stick there with his dad hat on it. Point being, I hope you got over that street mentality. Because y'all try to justify by saying that y'all trying to fortify, getting tricks and kicks. While I was trying to fortify a life for my son, laying bricks, getting him tricks and kicks. See, there was a fork in the road, and you went your route, and I went mine. Fine, yet we ain't different. But you went to jail and got taken away from your family. I tore that fork out the road, and my son ate with it. I said, oh, yeah. My God! I tore that fork out the road, and my son ate with it. I said, man, stop it. You acting like you giving me the opportunity? Yes? Yes. Man, stop it. I set this shit up, made it happen, saw your potential and got that money in your back pocket. But you got 3-0'd by Danny Myers, 3-0 by A-Word. A week ago you got 3-0 by Cortez. And yet I still padlocked it. And I said, yo, you acting like you giving me an opportunity? Fuck you, bitch. These words can be fatal. Because I don't need the opportunity. I just put food on your family's table.
Talk that stepfather shit.
Hey, round 3. Part 2.
What the fuck? You're not done.
Oh, he's not done.
Saint, better have the Lord behind you. Worst of rhymers, Ursa Major to Ursa Minor. Bored and tired, fortifier, fuck the four beside you. As for your fate, I correlate and orchestrate the organizer. You whacker than the 49ers. Or R. Kelly on tour with minors. my patterns will lay you out like a floor designer, road divider. Watch a St. Mike battle. I'd rather perfect the pronunciation of Worcestershire. But from what I have seen, it's time to freestyle. From what I have seen, you know, Rhymes, you be doing stupid shit.
What?
This battle would not be complete if I didn't mention that Stewie Newton shit. Because you walked out in the middle of a battle for getting too faded. Where the fuck is World Star Hip Hop? Because, bro, you made it! What, you ain't never heard of fucking Reefer Madness, you fucking wise guy? So scared to ever get faded ever again, he won't even give you a high five.
Let's get high!
I heard he went to McDonald's, almost scrapped with one of the employees and laid the smack down. Thought they were serving edibles. Turns out it was a hash brown.
Alright, hold it down. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Smokestorm 2. My name is Third Leg. CBL.
That's third leg.
What?
Third leg.
What?
Third leg.
3 of them. We are here. We're live in effect. I guess you could say that. Battler to my... Wait, no. Co-host. My bad.
Man, fuck me. Introduce the battle. That's about right. Let's go.
What up? It's Brooks, a.k.a. Glorious Bastard's Child, a.k.a. Salvador Dali Lama, a.k.a. Lil Wayne Campbell. Let's go.
Yo, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Short Circuit, aka Petty Wop. aka Macomorphine. aka Uncle Tom Cruces. aka Martial Arts Matters. Last one, aka Big Mac Miller Light. Let's go.
Yo, we already said off camera. God. First round. Who's it on?
Alright, let's go.
Short Circuit, let's go.
Remember when you choked in your battle and you said, sorry guys? You so plain and simple. That's not something you can apologize. I mean, you did a rap battle without a shirt. I mean, does that signify that you're into guys? You're not even the shit. You barely know what piss is like. I mean, no, I'm not joking. Do you practice joking? I mean, it's like you speak another language when you translate. Him or her won't show up on time to translate. I couldn't get off work. My grandfather died. I got robbed and raped. I mean, if you come at me with that same AKA, I swear to God, with every bullet will be an alias when I shoot you through the same AK. Because you look like you'll never have kids or a wife. You're heading to Pokemon, going nowhere in your life. Even UBR Foundations isn't something you couldn't handle in your hands. You gave up on comedy and then also lost to a battle of the bands. You shouldn't even be on stage. No, you shouldn't even show your face. You're a disgrace. Even disgrace. I'm pretty sure that's an ugly truth at his race. But if I was in the ring with him for 4 minutes of footage, I would also scream, fuck battle rap. Because you add complaints, minus bars, multiply excuses, and then divide the aftermath. But I hope you get the picture if you know what I mean. Brooks went out. I hope you get the picture if you know what I mean. Brooks went out Bronx, although you look more like a Queens. Brooks, Brooklyn, New York, the East Coast. But why did you leave though? Oh, I get it, because you were a queefo. Because even over there you got beat, bro. You went to Las Cruces because Albuquerque was too much of a reach, bro. You need to quit battle rap, quit stand up, and quit take a seat, yo. Because you thought here you would make it better, but everywhere you ain't shit forever. Because there's no laughs when you're telling your jokes, there's no reaction when he's battling, he chokes so whack when he spits and he sucks, and then he wants to do both, he doesn't have a deep voice, it's squeaky, more like a deep throat. It's like amateur porn watching this bitch every event. Choke.
That's that time.
That was whack.
Wednesday says let's go, bro.
This battle, it's bittersweet. Like having my first UBR plate and not having enough to eat. Just because you drove 3 hours to claim defeat doesn't mean you won't catch these hands. I'm here to claim blood, sport. I'm Jean-Claude Van Damme. Kick to the temple. Think how the rabbis do their dance. It's for a purpose. Because when the collection plate coming round, short circuit losing service. Now, he thinks his flow progressive, but he ain't got insurance. Stupid. It's like he took this match for reassurance, but got bodied in every battle he's been in. So if he loses today, it's just a regular occurrence. Now, just a regular occurrence. This just in. Sound like fake news. Well, newsflash, buddy. I'm here to make you bleed and bruise. I'm here to feed the fuse. Beat you to a pulpit, no excuse. Put your body in the trunk and take you for a cruise. You came to the Wild West, entered the wrong saloon. Now I'm flipping the switch on the circuit breaker. I'm breaking all the rules. Ask me why. Why? There's no shock factor in anything that short circuit do. Okay. And it sucks, because you got great people supporting you. Telling me you're God, but all you do is lose. Maybe that's why the world's so fucked up. We're getting confidence and cockiness confused. Now the crown's too big for the head. He's looking like a Goomba from Mario. But I guess that's what happens when you're brought up in the sewers of the barrio. I'm here to step on his head, collect my coin, and go find a hoe, because this prince is not peachy. Nah, this match is just comical. And the chances of you beating me tonight are astronomical. Because by the end of round 3, I'm going to have him sliding off the side of the building like this is Mission Impossible.
Okay.
Bar.
Or round 2? Top of the second. 2.
He's so homeless. Yeah, he has an unfortunate past. You see our meme game and think, of course, perfect match. You think it's going to swing both ways like a torturing axe, but me, I'm smooth like a baby's bottom, and you're how a dork person acts. You're dope like a porch serving sack. I'm dope like I'm on the porch serving crack, and that's every time you hear short circuit rap. You had the hypocrisy to call someone else a fluffer. When you look like flubber. I mean, how are you gonna act with that loner symptom when you look exactly like Homer Simpson? Try not to look like the high five emoji. Acting like you went on Bad and Bougie. In the background, like, damn, I love that movie. You bandwagon club joining like a baby seal groupie. I mean, look at you. Honestly, you should just do sit-down comedy. Your next should host a commercial why you shouldn't smoke marijuana. No, it actually says that you were reincarnated from an iguana. No, let's be real. It says that someone blood related to you was fucking your mama. You look like Chris Farley, and that's you look like Chris Farley, and that's fine and dandy. So you look like Trailer Park Boy, Cheeseburger, Randy, Bo Bandy. No, you look like when you jack off is the only time you're handy. You got testosterone and estrogen. How manly. I mean, if you try to play your music, I won't even put on my headphones, Jack. I own an Apple, so that's a different headphone jack, and if you come to the Duke, you'll get your headphone jacked. But look at you. I bet you own an Android. Like a man boy. Yo.
That's 10 all day.
Yo, cause you're such a hobo. I love it. You're such a hobo. I love it. I love it. Yo, cause I'm a short fuck. I'm like a short fuck. I'm a short fuck, I'm like a short fuck. Woo! I'm a short fuck, I'm like a short fuck. I don't give two short fucks. I'm about to go hard. I got my Pornhub. There ain't no shortcuts. Because get your pickup truck, your non-existent wife and kids, and they're like, hey, he's not looking, quick, book it, run. Play something country, or at least that's how it's looking, son. And good ain't nothing about you, cause I'm about to body Brooks and done.
Rebuttal time. Instead of worrying about my comedy success, you should just probably try to suck less. Now, this comedian doesn't need no rehearsal. I'm as raw as the Wu-Tang Clan repping a St. Ides commercial. Yeah, that's old school, because I know what to do when a bitch gets controversial. It's euthanasia for this pup, and I'll do it for free in the next 10 minutes, like a Billy Mays infomercial. Talk to him. Talk. But wait, there's more. This Billy may be broke, but he definitely ain't the goat. This Billy may be broke, but you definitely ain't the goat. You're just a lonely farm animal who's trying to make it through the ropes. Well, I'm gonna tie a noose with it and put it around his throat. Autoerotic asphyxiation. He wants to enjoy the trope. That's not freaky shit. Now guys, take a good look. Take a good look. This is what happens when you mix alcohol with virginity. This is what it looks like when you choose CenturyLink over Xfinity. This is just an atheist who believes in divinity, came down to the three crosses, got bodied by the Holy Trinity. Even the pop-locking cholo couldn't say, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Enough for him to rise up ahead of me. He'll always be at the bottom of the roster. Even Ziff makes more of a spark with his enemies. Now your girl lies and says with you she has great sex. But how come she hit my line twice a month like a paycheck? Damn! Bi-weekly, not speaking, yeah, she giving me some great head. How you get her for the rest of the month and she hasn't came yet? I mean, I get it. Fucking a bitch, it's like dragging your dick through the dirt. With that 3-foot pussy, she asking for the yard work. What do you do in landscaping? Y'all know that's hard work. So I dropped my seat and now your daughter has your wife's size in my smirk. Jerry Springer captured. I fucked the gringo gardener while my Mexican husband was at work. They told me you're a legend, but I'm already up 2-0 and I'm going for the body. RKO out of nowhere, like killing legends is my hobby. It's hot. Legend killer.
Hold it down.
He's got 30 times bigger than Short, of course, but me, I got 30 times better looks than Brooks. How are we going to be on the same page when we're in 2 different books? I'm about to cut this flow stream when I dry out this Brooks. Every time you're on stage, you're like, I'm here to fuck shit up. He's like, I'm here to fuck shit up. But ironically, that's exactly what he does. He fucks shit up. I read this Jewish kid's diary, and frankly, enough is enough. Switf-Cruces. I heard he was a traitor, and he's Jewish. But let's do this, Judas.
That local store shit.
Well, then let's do this, Judas. Because I know you're Hebrew, but prepare to get this Catholic sign in Jesus Christ, you're going to die in Las Cruces. If that's ever crossed your mind. Jesus Christ! An oven is when I'm baked off, so guess what kitchen appliance will have you Adolf? I'm about to take off like Adolf, because this battle is going to be like the Riddler to Hitler. A dictator to a dictator. But don't believe him when he said that he's not whack, because he pops tabs and forgots raps. But the day Brooks gets booked for a gig, the day the government admits that they let 9/11 conspiracies live and let Lincoln the John F. Kennedy hit.
American shit, dude.
I'm sick of you being on stage and showing your ugly face, you know, because you forgot about it. Always blamed on the blaze, no, you need to pop a cock about it before we can even talk about it. Because I'm sick of you shooting your shots like I know you're calling, because I'm ill sick and about to spaz like I'm Billy Mullins. But y'all try to use the AKAs like you're Justin Sullivan, but a good one from Brooks I highly doubt it, so Keith Circus dick in your mouth and every AKA out it.
Three. This is my favorite round, by the way.
Kill him, bro.
Short neck skin, but his voice tall. I think he's talking down to me. Not angrily. Since his voice is so high, it's a pain to me. I'm popping 2 Tylenol 4s for the pain relief. Your voice is so high, it got a DUI for blowing a 1.5 into a breathalyzer. He said he wasn't drunk, but the cop heard enough. She was bleeding out her ears and she was coughing up blood just because Short Circuit doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. Your voice hurts people, bro. Not the words you're trying to say. Not the message you're trying to portray. It just all sounds the same when your voice is as weird as David Spade. Point made, your voice would have taken the role from Damon Wayans in Major Pain. Damn. Now, alright, Major Pain. Okay. Fuck. This tranny is not a battle rapper. He's just living his best life. Jamie Lee Curtis looking lesbian on the left side. I bet you'd get shot on the street. Or fuck, a freak like you would get shot on the street. I hope this transvestite. Headshot. Everything from the chin pubes to the headlights. I killed him with a smile on my face. That's how you know I'm dead nice. Llama spitting. Okay. The way I'm spitting, this is target practice at a red light. Oh, damn. Bro, I got one last thing to say. How are you 30 and still look like an underdeveloped fetus? You have a literal butthead. Yo, Cruces. Yo! You think I'd let Beavis the fetus? I'm your mama's gynecologist. She's still at the office with her feet up. I'm Jesus. The way I come across and nail her, Jesus. Now, your mom loves me for my chivalry, so don't belittle me when you literally belittle me. I'm pro-choice, bitch. I'm told you not to. I'm pro-choice, bitch. I told you not to abort you. So if anything, you should just thank your daddy for your delivery. Now, I was born in the city of love, then I moved to a city of sin. Now I'm living in a city of crosses where I bury my bodies in.